EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Panthers and the Jets, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They're hot as can be, winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you'd call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Come on. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 13. Across the formation, Burks has it. And out across midfield, down to the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll set up to throw. Room here to run. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Their mobile quarterback. 45 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Oftentimes you see quarterbacks scrambling, they get out, and they forget the vision to look up and say, well, I've got some real estate to run here. He recognized it there.
I love that observation because normally they get out of the pocket and they're thinking, how do I find someone open to throw it to? In this case, with all that yardage ahead of him, he took off and gained it.
Here we go, back.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out well. Most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. They'll look to throw here. It's complete. Burks.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage,
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Quentin Williams, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. And that is the... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll drop to throw. And he can't escape open. Down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. On the slant, Burks. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Runs over it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there in the scramble that gets him a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Burks. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Able to power through. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So only 3rd.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Back to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. So that... They go play action here on first down. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Will McDonald in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Dancing to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yards now in the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. Touchdown, Carolina! Tajay Spears with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Looking to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Results in a fourth down.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Amari Cooper. 75 yards. And the Panthers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the deep...
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Complete to right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Eluding the pressure right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year. A league with just about everyone else somewhat under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game, and that continued with that 1st down run.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Jonathan Mingo, 37 yards. And the Panthers extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Got it. Ready.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Wiggles free. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Ready.
And here's a give to Spears. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, How about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option?
And they're right down here looking for 6. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon,